Company culture surveys gathers feedback from your teams on how they view your organisation's company culture, highlighting key areas to improve on. This how-to guide will briefly go through how to install a company culture survey app template from our store, how to customise this template, how to set anonymous responses with a web form, how to adjust permission types, and finally, how to launch your survey. So to start, how to install the app template. Open any workspace, click Create a new app, then Store Template. Search Company Culture Survey, and then add this to your account. It'll ask you to select a workspace you'd like this in. Install Template. These templates come pre-uploaded with questions. You can either use it like it is, or you can completely customise it. To customise your app template, go into Template, then Edit Template. To edit pre-existing elements, go to the right-hand side of the screen and click the three dots. Edit Select, and then make your changes. Make sure you save any changes so you don't lose them. To duplicate an element, go to the three dots again, and then Duplicate Element. You can add section and elements by going onto these buttons. So Add Section, change the title, and then add an element. I'm going to add a rich text area for employees to add their comments. You can also reorder elements by going to the left-hand side and using the toggle, or you can use the three dots to change the section they're in. Setting anonymous responses allow company culture surveys to achieve their full strength. To set this, go to Settings at the top of the page and then scroll down to Web Form. Web forms generate a link that you can share with your employees to fill out a survey without them being logged into PeopleGoal. To set this up, make sure the web form is enabled, as well as the anonymous responses only. Save changes. Here you'll see the link that takes you to the anonymous survey. Permissions can control who access the apps and view your responses. This is also in Settings and at the bottom of the page here. If you'd like the permission types explained, go to the middle button here, or just configure specific permissions. You can configure them by user, team, or relationship. So for example, if I'm going to configure them by user, I would add Jenny Jones and adjust her permission type, and then save changes. Once you're comfortable with this and you're ready to launch your survey, go to App and Home. If you create an item like this, you are making a named survey. If you want anonymous responses, make sure you use that web form. So for example, we will just use a user. Again, we will use Jenny and then create a culture survey. Here we can see that culture survey we just made for Jenny. Once you are happy with all your app processes, you can move into App Data to build your custom reports. To do this, go to Data. All your data is stored in a neat table. Each row is an item created in an app, and each column is a different way it can be sorted. To create a new report template, click New Report Template, then Save as Template. Make sure the name contains the name of the app, and make sure you change the description. You can hide or sort columns in your new template. You can sort them by ascending or descending order. You can even add a filter. To sort through your data easily. You can adjust your report's visibility through the public report page toggle. If this is switched off, only the creator of the app can view the template. From here, you can now run reports. Click the Run Report button.